So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And this is now today's
Well, it's as
lineup.
friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. There's the whistle, and here we go. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Joao Felix. He'll try from distance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Koeman. Mane. And this is Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nunez is onto it in a flash. Milinkovic-Savic. Tries to play it through. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nunez! It is a corner. Nassr are looking to go forward now. Now it's Joao Felix. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's having a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Al Nassr really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ruben Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably. So we're still where we started right now. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! There's a goal! Al Nassr take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
24 minutes is number 11,
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Milinkovic-Savic picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Koulibaly.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Hilal genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their...
Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Moved on forwards. That's destined for the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mane. It's a good ball out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. Bunu claims it without any fuss. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Malcolm providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played into space. Dink through. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! And he's... Goal! Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Hernandez. Stood up well to him there. Al-Ghanam. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please take this opportunity to pay
Al
a visit to our
Nassr
official
go in
store
at
where
half-time
memorabilia
with
from
a
today's match
1-0
are
lead.
now available.
Everyone,
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Al Nassr can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Al-Dosari. Ruben Neves. Milinkovic-Savic might just make this. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
No way through there. Now he's got space here. A header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Some really good ball movement. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Al-Dassari threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, look at the space here. Chance for a shot! And he scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Hilal choosing to...
Substitution on the field. Number 2, number 21, Kingsley Coleman.
Hilal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Number 20.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a throw.
Hilal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. Nassr suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Cristiano goes for a shot! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nassr now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Mane. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is a little undercooked. Mane is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mane. Mane. Hernandez tries to clear. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer after
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Al Hilal are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Al Nassr, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Koulibaly. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Delivers the ball. Chance! And that's a good finish. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 87 minutes
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al Hilal still making a fight of this. Simakan. Mane. Angelo.
6 added minutes has been
Tries
indicated.
to pass it through, but he was quick to react. A probing pass. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Ruben Neves. Nicely spread. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Malcolm. That's at the end. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the